And we're back, and I'm sorry to say that our old foe, technical difficulties, has reared its ugly head once again.
Yes, indeed.
Oh my.
You may have noticed, but that Elatrion we fought was not the Elatrion that we recorded that audio while fighting.
Indeed.
But it is an Elatrion, so at least there's that.
It still counts. It's
Slight
Nala.
success.
And now to get back on the hunting horse with those questions from Kaboom.
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 So, question number 1 from Kaboom. Do you remember any of the first games you ever played? And if yes, have your gaming tastes changed much since then?
Indeed I do, and sort of, yes. Played Spyro, and Crash Bandicoot, and Wipeout.
Nice.
PS1
Not-
kid, huh?
Not Total Wipeout, but the racing franchise by Studio Liverpool.
Yeah.
Psychognis, whatever. Good times. But yeah, I'd say I didn't play any sort of first-person shooters or RPGs back when I was a child. It was mostly platformers and racing games.
Can't go wrong with platformers.
No,
Well,
they're
actually,
great.
yes, you can, but
Okay.
they're often good. Alrighty, so next question from Kaboom. Will you continue to make Monster Hunter videos when 4U is released over here?
We will see.
You
Was kind of hoping for it to come out on Wii U, so I wouldn't have to get another capture device. So
I hear you 110%. Hint, Capcom. Hint.
I'm planning to get myself a 3DS with a capture device, so at the very least we'll be able to keep the Well Done podcast going.
Yeah.
So we'll see. At worst, I suppose I could try and set up a camera that's sort of on the screen. See how that goes.
Those
I
are
don't
always
know.
silly.
Well, it's that I'll pay several £100s for a Japanese, well not Japanese, set up 3DS.
Yeah. Question 3. Will you be taking part in the 4U weapon design contest?
I am no artist, but if anything came to me, then I would attempt to draw some sort of scribble of it, but nothing's come to mind so far.
No,
Alright.
Judge!
No!
You have been judged. The sentence is
But you're
death.
too busy being delicious. Oh, no.
Alright. And final question from Kaboom. What is your favorite Neopet?
What? I feel safe in saying the dog. That's all I got. I'm really not familiar with Neopets.
I loved Neopets back in the day.
One of my buddies that I used to play Phantasy Star Online with all the time actually designed one of the Neopets in some contest.
Sweet.
Star.
Man, I love that Fantasy Star series. I wish they
I
made
did too.
I loved Phantasy Star Online episodes 1, 2, and 3. And I really wish I could still play 3 online, but the servers are gone.
Oh my goodness! No!
I've
hello,
played
hello.
all 4 of the original games, and number 4 is my favorite.
Alright, well, that was all we had from Kaboom. Next up on the docket, we have Malek.
Malek.
Tokito!
Also a
Oh.
previous host.
Yes.
Indeed.
One of the hosts with the most.
Except now we have the most, so take that, Malek.
Take that.
The dark side never wins.
So, Malek's first question. I really like your Monster Hunter avatar. Who made it?
That would be Ashmish, who sort of came into our Monster Hunter Facebook community. Well, he did slightly before me. He did a couple of designs for the few large Monster Hunter pages there, which were Devil Joe and Aushua and Tigrex eventually. They were the large pages, and through that, getting shared, became a rather popular artist for the Monster Hunter community there.
Pretty neat.
Nice.
He's done a commission for Well, he's done a lot of commissions for Iceman and Kogath, if people are familiar with him. Newly appointed community manager Jake, he got a commission from him as well. So
Nice.
doing pretty well from our monster hunter community there. Nice little business he's got going.
Alrighty.
Oh. Alright.
So, next question from Sir Malek. So, I've seen some of your photography. What's the trickiest photo you have ever had to take?
Any kingfisher whatsoever, because they do not like to come out. Waiting sometimes hours to just try and get it to show in one spot is tough. So that would be that.
Question 3. If monsters of Monster Hunter were real, would you be brave enough to stalk a Narga at night just to get the perfect photo?
No, because taking photos at night is not the best idea generally. You generally want good light, so no.
What about during the day? Would you stalk a Narga during the day to get the perfect photo?
How in danger am I here?
Well, it's real life, and there's a Nargacuga, and you're you.
And you only have a camera. No longsword, no hammer, no nada.
If we're at a good distance and it didn't see me, possibly, but I wouldn't like to get too close.
Nice. Oh!
Question number 4. You have close to 40 videos on your Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate playthrough series on YouTube. Is the series complete, or do you have any future plans for Monster Hunter vids?
I have still one video that is unedited, which was Mark of a Hero. That was an interesting one. Running around in circles a lot, letting Brachydios punch the Zeoreptilus. But I don't know whether I'll ever edit that. I had to like leave mid-recording and things happened, and it would be annoying to edit, and I don't know.
And do you have any plans for future Monster Hunter videos?
Well, possibly, depending on if Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate ever comes out on the Wii U, or depends.
On the Wii U, Capcom. Hint, hint, hint.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I considered recording some online videos for 3 Ultimate, but it never happened.
Oh.
But I'm pretty happy with the videos that I've got up there.
Alright, and Malek's final question. I know you're a classy guy, but seriously, what is better, scones or Fruity Pebbles donuts?
Ooh.
Scones, because I've never heard of Fruity Pebbles donuts.
It's like you take a donut and put Fruity Pebbles on it.
Is this... I'm not familiar with this concept.
It sounds like something American.
Fruity Pebbles, the breakfast cereal.
Yep.
But
There's a photo of it, actually. Ooh, it looks pretty delicious.
Yeah, there's a photo of it in the thread that we told you not to look at.
Yeah, but we're on
I
it.
didn't
No,
look at
I'm
it.
looking at it now, because we're on the questions. I'm back. Back up. Oh, bad.
Alright, well, we can maybe save that for a bit later. For now, let's move on from Malek to our final question asker. Coolio.
Coolio. Well, I'm sure he's a Coolio guy.
He is. He actually was one of the people that partook in Well Done Wednesdays. Check it out, folks. Side through. Anyway, what's this question?
His first question, what items do you put in your pouch?
Ooh. You want to know what you put in your pouch, yo?
Sounds hot.
Yeah.
Not a lot. I'm quite a cheapskate when it comes to Monster Hunter, so if I don't need to bring traps or tranks or armor skin, whatever, I will not bring it. So
Yeah,
just
I'm with you.
Take a look at my pouch, Unity. Bombs all the time. Sadly, this time around, there weren't that many explosions. I'm slacking, but lots of bombs. Oh, my. Sorry, alright, keep going.
I got a ruby.
Nice.
You got a ruby! Nice!
Question 2 from Coolio. What would you change about the game?
I believe we covered this,
Yep.
which was... I was going to upswing rock there, but he's carving.
Joke's on you!
There's still time. No, there isn't.
I'm carving again!
Alright, so yeah, we did go over it. You would add more tutorials or better tutorials or stuff.
Stuff.
What if it wasn't tutorials?
Carapations.
Okay, that I can accept that.
Yes. Yes.
And final question from Coolio. Burger King or McDonald's?
That's an interesting one. I would originally, some years ago, have gone with Burger King, but in my college years, I became reliant upon McDonald's, so I'll have to go with that.
No!
Alrighty.
McDonald's
I know.
is the devil! It's
I know,
the
man.
devil!
Yeah, it's
people
not
think-
real food.
But they have nice chicken, however fake it is. I like the barbecue sauce as well.
I have a close friend, and he just like, who also plays Monster Hunter. He hates Burger King, but loves McDonald's, and I am the exact opposite. I despise McDonald's, but
I like both. They're both great.
that's good. That's good for you. Good for
I
you.
haven't
Don't-
been to either one in years, and I'm fine with that.
That is good. And times are not rough if you don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Alright, well, that's all we have. I figure we can probably just have you go in the thread, look at the photo of the Fruity Pebbles donut yourself, and then respond in there, just for a little bit of community interaction.
Yeah, man, it's
Oh my.
in
And-
all words of the sense, it kind of looks like an abomination, but
It
I
would
want
probably taste good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
But
all
then
about
again,
the-
so does everything that's going to kill you.
Like,
More power to Fruity Pebbles.
Alright, so let's get over here to the table of beginnings and endings.
yeah. Dun 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 dun
I need to get my classy gear on.
dun dun dun.
Ah, you're going to outclass us?
It's just the same as what I had at the start.
Oh, you gotta wear that. I get it. I get you. I see what you're playing at.
It's the way to go.
I see your game.
I
Shameless
see
plug.
what you did there.
I understand your aims. Alright, so we've got a catchphrase here at the Well Done Podcast. Would you like to take us out with it?
I would indeed. And I've had a very nice time here, so thank you.
Oh
joining us.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's right. We should actually be thanking you, shouldn't we? Yeah, thanks
Yes.
for being on here, buddy. It's
Hey,
been
buddy.
fun.
It's been a
You
pleasure.
and everybody that's been here and everybody that will be here. Thanks
And-
in advance.
And thanks for enduring 2 Elatrions to make up for those technical difficulties.
Yep.
Indeed.
Gotta love Elatrion.
And we're
yeah.
totally not breaking the time stream by saying that before actually doing the second Elatrion. Definitely not.
That terribly wobbly timey-wimey stuff.
Alright, so now the catchphrase, if you please.
If it's not well done, it's burnt.
Alright.
Yeah!
Thank you, Benster. Thank you, Unity. And goodbye, people.
Bye!
Adios.
Bye.